Hi YouTube. I am struggling. Okay, I am back. It's been such a long time. Honestly, I don't be having anything to talk about. Um, life is good. Life is what it is. Everything's going pretty good. I got up this morning. I got this ring, this little bar ring from Forever 21 so long ago. Never actually wore it because, to be honest, it's too small for the fingers that I want it to be on. But anyways, I got up this morning, and this morning was a really feel-good morning for me. I did my 20 minutes of exercise. I showered early, which for me, I'll daily, if I don't have anywhere to be, I just sit around some more. And usually maybe I'll start getting, I'll get like showered around 1, 2 p.m. And, usually I don't put on a wig. But this morning I was feeling very strawberry-esque. So I put on a wig. I even did my eyebrows, all of that. This was all done by like 8 a.m. No lie. So I was just feeling really good about today, and I was just thinking on some things. And the thought occurred to me, because I always have to go back and like tell myself, remind myself, like to not fear possibilities, like what could happen. Because usually when we fear an outcome, it's kind of like, oh, this is probably going to go wrong. Or, obviously, because we're not scared of the thought that this is going to go right or it's going to go my way. So, anyways, I always have to remind myself not to get too attached to possibilities or expectations of any given situation. And that happened today because, I was thinking about some things personally. And, I was thinking to myself, like, damn, like if this happens, then this, then this, then this, then this, then this. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done created a whole future of just chaos and ill shit when that's probably not even going to be the outcome. Or maybe it will be the outcome. But why right now in this moment, while I'm good and nothing bad is going on, why am I going to bog myself down with these ill thoughts? So I had to just share with the world what I was thinking and how I think that we usually, something just blew. These phones, oh my God, you can't say nothing. You can't say you can't say g. You can't say nothing, man. They all of a sudden they want to, hey, did you ring? Let me look up something for you. Gosh darn. But, sorry, I got off track. But my thoughts inspired a new blog post, which I haven't really been blogging all that much lately either. But I put up a new blog post just letting people know, like, life is not the enemy. And then after I posted it, I realized some people, they're born into like really, really bad situations. And unfortunately, like their entire life may just be like, something that's just not pleasant that nobody wants to experience. So obviously, I cannot speak for those people that live in those sorts of conditions, and I really wish that that's a whole nother story. But what I'm thinking is just like for myself and for people that I personally know, and for people that get on social media and they complain a lot, or they're anxious all the time, and they're worried about what may happen and things like that, and they're upset about what has happened. And it's just like, when you do that, you're making life your enemy. Life is just to be something, this existence of everyone on this earth, I think that from conception, from when you were even thought of in your parents' minds, then you were conceived, and then your mother actually carried you and nurtured you and birthed you. And that whole thing is good. And that whole thing is love. And then, you're birthed and you're here, and your mother and your father, your grandmother, your aunts, your uncles, people that love you, they surround you, and they try to build you, and they try to guide you, and they help you to become an adult and someone that can in turn then also share love and give and build and, just bring something up, or bring things and people up in a nurturing way and in a supportive fashion. And all of that is just love. All of that is love, and all of that is life. And of course, we all have our issues in life. We all go through bad things. We all go through good things. But it seems like it's just human nature for most people to kind of harp on the bad. Like, oh, I remember 15 years ago when so-and-so stole something from me. I remember, I don't know. You just remember everything bad. And rarely do we kind of sit back and reflect on, like, oh my God, I remember when such and such happened and I felt so good. Rarely do we look to the future, and kind of not have a bad thought about the future. Even if it's a small bad thought. Even if it's just like, oh my God, when I go to this party, I don't want to give Valerie my keys because I know they're going to scratch something, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, why are you thinking that way? Why are you bogging yourself down with this negativity? Why are you making life something to not be enjoyed? Waiting to get back in focus. Maybe I should keep my hands down. I'll wait. And I'm still waiting. I'm waiting, guys. I don't know what happened. Honestly, my camera memory probably gonna run out by the time I get back in focus. Let me try to help this out. Boop. There we go. But anyways, I get off on tangents, and honestly, I'd be like, where did I even start? I kind of know this time, but I feel as though I went way, woo, and I need to bring it on back. So whatever. But my new blog post today is all about enjoy the moment, enjoy life. Life is love, is to be lived, is to be enjoyed. You can't undo the past. Sounds very cliche, and everybody already knows this. But you can't undo something that's already happened. All you can do is learn from it and live on. You can't alter the future. Excuse me. Because I know people are going to be like, yes, you can. You can do things to prevent things and blah, blah, blah. This is very true. But have you ever done all you could to prevent something from happening and it still happened? Come on. Once again, this could be large scale. It could be small scale. Think. Has that ever happened? Have you ever done everything precise and right and you still did not get the result that you expected? So that's what I mean by you really can't alter the future. You can do things, live moment by moment. Do what you think is right. Do what you think, is fair, just. But just also don't put all your eggs in the basket of expectation. Just live in the moment, love the moment, create the moment for what you want it to be, and be free. I think that's freedom. When you're not tied down. You're not tied down to really expectations. Plan. By all means, plan things. Plan that, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But I think to plan or to have expectations of precisely how something is going to come out, that is what can bring heartache and pain if it doesn't go the way that you envisioned it. And, you know, mistakes are made. I don't think there's anyone that has like the full blueprint on this is how to live as a human. This is how to have a, you know, long life. This is how everything is going to, if you do this, you'll get exactly that. If you do that, you'll get exactly this. It's just not a perfect science. So everybody just love, enjoy, and don't be so hard on yourself. Till next time. Bye, guys.